How about this? What we're going to do is, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then we'll just chill. After this, we'll do comedy. The women fight for my dear life, but I'm the grand master with the 3M views that shine the heart. The young ladies, and when they come inside and do the fun, and do the free spank, and do the bump over the soccer, and the course, I took a beer, and they study the fun, the fun, the fun, and the day to day out. I sit down and write a brand new rhyme, but the thing that I never really said to me, everything that's the piece of your life, the money can tell you, everybody, damn fly guy, I was with you. I guess no legend must have been cute. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name. No, it's name. You can see I'm on in the show. I'm ready to go on and call Superman. I said, he's a baby. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. But he was trying to suck it in a good thing. She was like, he's a man. He got the nest. And it's all name. Cassie, Cassie, if you ask for the fire all through the night. But give me like a fire to the earth. You can't satisfy me with the little word. But I can rush down with my super friend. I go do it. I go do it. I go do it. And I'm here. And I'm there. I'm big bad Hank. I'm everywhere. I just throw your hands up in the air and party hard like you just don't care. Let's throw your hands up in the air and party hard like you just don't care. Let's throw your hands up in the air and party hard like you just don't care. Let's throw your hands up in the air and party hard like you just don't care. Enjoy myself. I've left my problems up on the shelf. The workday's over and I got it made. Like Johnny Kemp said, I just got paid and I'm ready to mingle. Young man, cool and free, ready to get busy. Down party and have a good time. All I need is a couple of time. Call up the homies and hope they might sit it down to paint down red tonight. Look at the positive and pull out the hype here. Pull up the high top fade and my head. She was disco at the party for some time. Hope that I push my soul good time. Before I'm in the night is done. Man, I wanna have fun.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to MoniVision. It's Thursday night. We need quiet. It's Thursday night. Welcome back. And I'm here with Paulina and Anthony. Hi. And we've got two very special people here that we're going to be speaking to. And first of all, I want to introduce Randy Hernandez from R&H Entertainment.
What's up, What's up, Paulina?
How you doing, Randy?
Thank you for having us here.
Yes, thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to pass the phone here to the phone. Hello. The mic You're to Anthony, but fill us in, Randy, on what's going on, what are you doing, what are you up to, where you been, where you going, and everything else, Randy.
Just pretty much just working with everyone. You know, there's as of last year, I knew 2014 was going to be real busy. The type of stuff that we do. Matter of fact, shout out to my boy Henry Rivera, which is the other half of RNH Entertainment.
Hi, Henry.
And yeah, definitely him. And so we knew that 2014 was going to be busy, and it was. You know, thanks to MoniVision, to Paulina, everybody here, everybody we've been able to work with as far as the artists and entertainers and just people doing things out there in the community. You know, and to be able to be a part of that, I mean, for us was a blessing. You know, and you know, just thankful for that. But we're used to doing our own things as well, doing our own events, amateur boxing, concerts, car shows, whatever it is. But this year we just really focused on just being part of what everybody else was doing.
So for the folks that don't know, for the audience, how did your production company get its start?
We just started doing shows. I mean, it's just me and my partner, you know, just doing things because we wanted to, you know what I mean? And that's the whole key, is doing something that you love to do, and they just kind of just felt, you know, together after that, you know. Just said, hey, you know, just put a name to it, you know, which is, you know, I'm Randy Hernandez, he's Henry Rivera, so either way you flip it, it's RNH Entertainment, you know, so that's basically how it worked out, yeah. So it just kind of meant to be, you know what I mean?
He couldn't make it tonight, right?
He couldn't make it tonight, you know, he had something going on with his son, you know, doing some performances, as a matter of fact, so kids first, you know what I mean? So I said, go ahead, do that, and I got this, you know what I mean?
You were instrumental in the Tamale Festival with this year, and we hope that you're going to come back again and help us like you did this year.
Man, big shout out to Albert Zamora for that.
Yeah.
Man, he put something together that, you know, was crazy. I mean, it was much needed, and to be a part of that, I mean, it's like I said, a blessing. You know, to work with everybody that I was able to work with. You know, really appreciate that. You know, MoniVision was very instrumental. Ricardo, my boy over there, you know, Sock Monkeys, Ralph, everybody, really instrumental in helping us do what we do. You know, so it takes everybody. You know, it takes everybody to do it together. You know what I mean?
Takes a village.
And what about you, bro? I mean, do you care to introduce yourself and let the crowd know?
My name's Bobby. I go by Blaze 'em Up. I'm a lyricist, San Bernardino, homegrown. Thank you. You know, I've been rapping comfortably about like 6 years now. You know, but I bumped into Randy last year. You know, I never really had anybody come at me and notice, you know, the type of talent that I have and actually push me to keep it going. So, yeah, we're here having a good time. Gonna get a performance in later. Thank you for having me, one of you. Shout out.
Welcome.
So where did you guys meet?
We work together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he discovered you in San Bernardino.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Randy has a history working with rappers and music and stuff. I know he used to, like Steven Espinosa, you guys used to do it in the garage, like they did. If they were at my house, they were in his house. In the garages.
Yeah, that's how it starts. You gotta start somewhere.
So can you give us an overview of just the type of stuff that you rap about, and you know, the content?
Coming from where I came from, you know, just another kid from the hood, I always had a different mindset from everybody else. You know, I paid attention to a lot of things. You know, I've seen and heard a lot of things that people, you know, really don't take the time to see and hear. So, you know, growing up, I was always away from, you know, the street life, you know, the gang banging life, you know, drug selling life, and I try to just keep it clean. You know, my pops was always on me, you know, kept me in check. So, you know, one day I found the mic, you know, after I lost my grandpa, you know, wrote a little something, and from there, my uncle just, you know, made me little beats here and there, and the rest is basically history.
And what do you think about the current situation in San Bernardino, if you don't mind me asking? You know,
The economic situation.
Well, just in general, you know.
I mean, you know, it's, you know, I'm born and raised. I've never really left. I've been to Vegas. That's probably about as far as I've ever been to. And you know, honestly, it's a messed up place, but it's, you know, it's home.
Wouldn't you want to? Do you want to do anything with the youth to encourage them that they can do something, even though they come from San Bernardino?
Oh yeah. That was one of my main things that I've always kept in my mind. Like I said, keeping my head straight, staying away from
because
street
of the
life.
attitude that people have on the outside about San Bernardino, it discourages a lot of the younger people.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Especially people who were young enough but yet old enough to understand, and they see, they read the paper.
There's lots of talent in here.
Yeah, there is. And it's really sad to waste some talent.
Can you provide us with a sample of just, you know, you rapping? Can you do it now?
I think they're going to keep something up for him, and he's going to do something kind of like a freestyle. Most of the stuff he raps, or most of his tracks, they're original tracks.
Okay.
But we're gonna do something a little bit different. He's just gonna kind of improvise, but you'll see what he can do.
Yeah. You got that beat, please? Yeah, bring it up. Right here. Your old school. Dr. Dre. Over here. Yo. Yo. Coming out the IE, West, born and bred it. Y'all claiming you the best from it, never represented. I'm creeping on the come up. I bet you better run up. You be tough around your crew, but when I'm in the room, you shut up. I guess they underestimated how I do it verbally, cause 9 out of 10 lyricists say they've heard of me. Take me for a joke, and I'll ridicule you locally. Ask the last one who got brave on you socially. Will I ever leave it? No, you ain't ever been this blown. The kid west up to the terror dome. Out for a body, and I'm heading a direction. The touch of your mind gave my 9 in the spreading this affection through lyrical expression. I'm busting, dropping off the syllable combustion. No fussing, my ways are coming through, puffing something. Consider me a diss, I'm just addressing the assumption. With authority on my hip, a cake cutter in my pocket. My mind set to silence anybody trying to stop it. So I recommend that you stay in your lane, punk. Ever heard of Mick when he got tossed in the same trunk? You know what I'm saying? A little freestyle, something puts on top of the head. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Everybody else, that was just a little something, a little taste.
So we're going on a short break. We'll be right back on MoniVision Live.
Yeah!